Hi guys, and welcome back once again to Accra in Focus. My name is Kojoris and thank you so much for always checking me out on this channel. Please, if you are new here, consider subscribing. So in today's video, we are coming to take a look at the Accra to Kumasi Highway. So Accra to Kumasi Highway is one of the most busiest roads here in Ghana because it links two big cities in Ghana together. That is Accra and Kumasi. But here is the case. The road is not a dual carriage road. Some places are dual carriage, but when you reach some places, it is a single lane. But the number of cars that passes through or that passes on this road is not small car. So in today's video, we are coming to take a look at it and when the government is going to start working on it. It is all in this video, so please stay tuned as we bring you more insights. So according to Modern Ghana, Modern Ghana is one of the trusted online news portals here in Ghana. So according to them, 2 billion Ghana cedis dualization of Accra to Kumasi Road begins next month. Yeah, so they published this article 3 days ago. That means the project is going to start just next month. That is March. So let's wait and see how it goes. So I'm coming to read the contents of the article for you guys to see or to hear what is in the article. So this is what is in the article. As part of the efforts by government to dualize the Accra to Kumasi Road, construction works of 4 major bypasses will begin from March or latest first week of April. Mr. Kennedy Osenyako, Chairman, Roads and Transport Committee of Parliament, said the government had successfully awarded 8 separate contracts to local fully resourced contractors to construct the 4 bypasses on the Apega to Kumasi Road. He said that the government had committed 2 billion Ghana cedis for the construction of the 4 bypasses to ease the traffic on the Accra to Kumasi Road as part of its plans to dualize major highways in the country. The chairman stated this during a press briefing in Accra on the dualization of the nation's roads that the government intended to do, especially on major highways. He said the first bypass on the Accra to Kumasi Road would take place at Osino, about 11.6 kilometers, which would be constructed by 2 big local companies, First Car Limited and Josmo Construction Limited. He noted that the second bypass would take place at Enyinem, about 6.1 kilometer, which would be done by NAC Fairmont and Hardwick Limited. Adding that the third one was the English bypass, 10.5 kilometer long, which would also be constructed by Resource Access Limited and Memphis Metropolitan Construction Limited. Mr. Nyakon said the last one would be a bypass at Konongo, which was 13.5 kilometers, which would be done by Kofi Job Company Limited and Josh Hub Construction Limited. The government has taken this decision as a result of the numerous accidents on our roads, especially the Accra to Kumasi Road, and the traffic congestion that goes on that route, and has decided to use these 4 bypasses to dualize the road to access for commuters on the road, he said. He said the project was a major intervention by the government, saying the government made a promise and the government is delivering that promise. It is going to cost Ghana taxpayer 2 billion Ghana cedis for this project to go on. These are going to be dual carriages that would ease transport challenges. Mr. Nyako said, like President John Adjekwu Nkufuor did at Nkokor bypass, to make easy access so there wouldn't be much more traffic. Currently, you know where the traffic builds up on the Accra to Kumasi road, and the engineers have looked at it carefully and they have decided that we need to have these 4 bypasses, he said. He reiterated that this shows how committed the Akufo-Addo government was in addressing the nation's road issues. President Kufuor started the dualization from Nsawam all the way to Suhum. We completed the second lane that they started to a certain point. They couldn't finish it. 8 years later, the National Democratic Congress abandoned that scratch. They couldn't do it. He said President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, during his tenure, decided to continue the lane to Apeja Junction, saying that Ghanaians were all witnesses to the work that had gone on. He said, in addition, the government had decided to do these 4 major bypasses, and that if these bypasses were completed, Ghanaians all know the economic benefits that would inure to the country. Mr. Nyako said recently the government had already secured a facility to dualize the Temamoto Way roundabout to Aflao Road, and that 17 kilometers of it had been awarded, which was being executed by a British company, BMH. He said the government was looking for another facility for construction works beyond the 70 kilometers of the Temamoto Way roundabout road. Ghana News Association.